Hello, everybody. And when I say everybody, I do mean everybody for the first time in, God, what, 2 weeks? 2.5, 3, maybe even a month? I don't know. It's been a long time since we've had all 3 platforms here. We got YouTube, we got Twitch, we got TikTok, baby. We're back on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's back as fuck, baby. Woohoo! Hot diggity damn. It's almost like having the... having my access revoked unfairly, and then having that ban time itself out so that I can reapply as if I've never streamed on TikTok before works. Wow! Anyway, hi TikTok. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be... Oh! Lula, thank you for 44 months. Hi, Lula. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. 44 months subscribed. Yeah, to the GOT to GF material. Alright. I mean, I guess I'm kind of living up to it, to be honest. She gonna call me baby. Huh? What, I'm a baddie? I'm a baddie now? Is that what this is? First I'm GOT GF material, now I'm baddie? I'm not even a woman. Is that legal? I don't know. Hi, Lula, though. I've missed you. We need to do something soon. We need to play a game soon. It's been far too long. I've been isolating myself way too much. You're staying on YouTube. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, that'll show TikTok. Those assholes. Looks female enough. All right, hey. Whoa. No, what I was actually going to say... Yes. All right, if you say so. If you say so. No, kind of, sort of, living up to that GOT GF material, though, because I'm not going to tease what my big surprise combo cosplay is for my big convention next month, but I will tease a brand new cosplay that I'm doing for that convention, and it's Ame-chan. Ame-chan from, oh my god, why am I blanking? K-Angel, the needy streamer overload. Yeah, there we go. Jesus, I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. So, yeah, kinda works. No, I'm not a femboy. I just cosplay a lot. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? No, I haven't yet. I did see Mario Galaxy, though, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. Put him in a skort. All right. Life's not easy these days. I agree. It's been a lot. Chat scrolls... God damn it, chat scroll is broke again. Son of a bitch. I don't know why it does this. It'll go through its phases of being, like, perfectly fine and then just wigging out. Here, you know what? Let me go to the game. Let me see if going to the game fixes it. That was the wrong screen. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. That's the old... You know what? No, that's the old one. Hold on. I want to see if the new one works. Let me swap them here. God, this music is so nostalgic to me. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of that one and put this one up. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see a bit. Irishmen did it for decades. I mean, hey, you know, if you count a kilt as a skirt, I suppose you're right. Does that mean if you're Irish, you have to be a femboy? Is it like the Polish thing? Like, if you're Polish, you have to be a femboy, and if you're Irish, you're also a femboy. Is that how that works? Hold on. I don't know why Caster Labs is so weird. I might need to try to find a different thing to combine the chat, because it seems like it doesn't work right. Feel like a kilt would be a skirt. I mean, it basically is. I feel like it's a tomato-tomato situation. Like, you know, come on, it is. There we go. Let's see if this stays refreshed. If not, start yelling at me and I'll switch it back to the old one and just say that this one's not going to work. All you got to do is add a swath of fabric around your shorts today. It's a skort. Fair enough. Yeah, no. I've heard so many good things about Project Hail Mary. I feel like I absolutely have to watch it at this point. I probably will. Maybe I'll pick like a cheap Tuesday and go or something. Got a VR headset. Nice. Very cool. What headset you get? Oh, right. I don't think we talked to this guy, did we? Oh, shit. No, we did, but we didn't start the mission. Got it. All right, Lula. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. And looks like chat is still not updating, so I'm just going to go back to the old one. I'm abandoning Caster Labs. I'm just going to use that so I can see all the combined chats. All right, let's go. There we go. Much better. MetaQuest 3. Ooh, nice. Hey, it's a step up from me. I got me the MetaQuest 2. So back when it was called the Oculus Quest 2. So yeah, you got a more advanced one than me. How is it? Is it good? I don't know. Not that I'm in the market for a new VR headset now. I'm fine with what I got, but I don't know. I do always feel like it's the FOMO, you know, that makes me go like, oh man, oh, you know, what if I had that though? What if I just got that? That's how I always feel. As a guy, you used a female avatar and muted your mic and got a guy to like you somehow. Yeah, living life on easy mode. Do nothing and get affection. Easy peasy. To be an anime girl in VR chat. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Remember GT Live having the Oculus Quest? I like my Quest. I really do like my Quest. Padding doesn't peel like the MetaQuest 2. My padding's never peeled. Interesting. Yeah, no, my padding's been fine. Anyway, enough. I'm done getting sidetracked. Let's get back to it. What's our mission status, Jasper? Wendelin's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. Including me, that's only 4 out of 7 of us ready to go. I don't feel great about that. Who are the other people? Anything I can do to help prepare? Yeah, go talk to the others. They'll tell you what they need. They'll probably be cagey about why, despite you being on the team now. Don't push them on it. We'll take OPSEC real serious around here, and talking about the mission in public is strictly off limits. Alright. What was the mission? Does anyone remember this from last time? Because I do not. I do not remember at all. I did see the trailer for Digital Circus. Oh, I'm so excited for it. I really hope I can snag some theater tickets, though. I haven't had a chance to actually book anything yet, and I heard a lot of places are sold out, so I'm getting a little worried. Alright, what side quests do I have? Help people get the get ready for the heist. Rufus. Glass of milk from the milkman. Fertilizer to Grover. Oh, I can do that. Oskaloosa wants the piece of the meteorite. Okay. Hey there. Why can't I talk to you? There we go. VR. I have 0 free stickers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have 0 free stickers. Are you talking about chat emotes? What do you mean? You hardly hear yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stream when you need to be in bed. I'm sorry. There's free emotes. No, stream stickers? What the fuck are stream stickers? Is this a new update that I've missed out on? The fuck are stream stickers? What? I feel like you guys are making fun of me here. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Well, hello again. Any luck with the sack of fertilizer? Yep. Oh, perfect. This'll be plenty. Thanks for your help. Sure, no problem. I probably ought to get back to my garden. But maybe just one more game first. Still got plenty of time. Alright, who's ready and who's not? Come on, you. You? Oh, you're Molly. Get out of here. You have them, bro. Check your things that it's next to Pokemon community. I'm very curious. I'm very curious what you're talking about now. Hold on. Maybe I put it in there, but never actually set it up before. What the fuck are you talking about? Pokemon thing, chat rules. I do not see anything about stickers. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. Maybe I'll have to ask Raven later. No clue. You lost me. Well, I'm sorry. I'll look into it in the extension. I looked in the extension. I didn't see anything. I'll look later. I'm sorry. If there's something that's supposed to be there, I apologize that it isn't. But it could also be that maybe I just haven't commissioned art for it. Anyone got 100 bits to show? It cost 100 bits? There's stickers in there for 100 bits? What? I feel like I'm stupid. How do I not know my own channel? It's there and I'm blind. Okay, alright, hold on. We're gonna take a look. The fuck? Extend. Alright, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's Blurp. Sorry, Tangia. Oh, okay. No, not either of those. You would, but you're not spending. Yeah, don't spend money. You're fine. Don't spend money just to show something. All right, I'm done trying to figure out what this is. I'll look into it off stream. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll look into it off stream. I gotta go to the Mole Ross place. Ow. Thank you for the bits. Fine. Alright. Are you ready? Oh, fuck, I already did that. Thank you, Exodus. Thank you. Alright. Are you... Oh my god, the doors are so fucking sensitive. Love people with bird wings. Thank you. You like those. Wait till you see these. Bada boom. Although you can't really see them on the vertical format. I'm sorry. Horizontal get the big view with the big wings. But thank you. Name's Suzuki Umbra, half Shinigami, half Fairy Grim Reaper in training. Nice to meet you. Okay. Can I read this? Oh, I already read it. Okay. Let's go find our shit. On mobile, it's next to Pokemon. It's literally called Stream Stickers. You also got your streak. You're tired. You might sleep. That's okay, Raven. Go to bed. Go to bed if you have to. I understand. I won't fault you for it. But yeah, no. I'll look into the Stream Stickers thing. I'm sorry if there's something that's supposed to be there. The Mole Ross house. Okay. You hear sizzling coming... You hear a sizzling sound coming from a nearby ditch and find a very angry rock. Alright, I'll calm it down. Explain to the rock that whatever it's mad about won't last forever. It visibly calms down and you collect some of the excess heat it sloughs off as it does. Okay. Sounds good. Just put a little heat in my pocket, which I could use less of. I am sweating so bad right now. It's like absurd. Oh, what? As you head to the backyard, you hear a voice from behind you. Stop! That area is off limits to civilians. Better go see what that's all about. Can I... Oh, I want to paint your fence. I'll do it for free. I just want to paint. I have a passion for painting fences. Notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Zuki's hot, and he said it himself. Damn right. Always hot. Always have been. But that's just a fact. All VTubers are hot. I can't help it. That's just how it works. A worried man, an astronomer, perhaps, stands behind a weird telescope. That's not Terry here, civilian. If you care for your safety, before you lies a whorehouse. Oh boy, I love the whorehouse. Oh boy. Here's hoping, yeah, I really hope we find the corn thing again so I don't have to rename the stream again. Civilian? Well, I don't take you for a surveyor. What's a horror house? A surveyor's term. Forgive me. A horror house like this is a haunted house, only real. Haunted houses are real. In all my life, I never surveyed one. You just have to trust me on this one. I've seen plenty. I even had one disappear while I was inside it. What makes this a whorehouse? The house here... God, how many times is it going to make me say whorehouse? That house there belongs to a family, the Molros clan. I should say belonged, because they vanished. And I should also have said it doesn't belong, because that house belongs to the bank. Okay, fine. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with the house? I'd say the problem with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. Fair. That would be an issue. That does cause problems, especially when the people inside disappear. That's why the mole rats left. It's Molros, but no, not at first. 3 months later, the Molros clan fled by night and, I presume, by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage. Can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Ah, that's a good company. That's a good company man right there. He's making the shareholders real happy. Yeah, there sure might be some horrors in this house. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Molros property for the bank only. I'm spooked. That name is Molros. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I've surveyed her. Ew. What's stopping you from surveying the house? Listen, I entered a surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I've surveyed every state of the great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Yeah, well, you know what? No, what? I'm not even going to ask. Why don't I take a look? I'll take a look. How about me? Put me in, coach. I'll take on the horrors and the horrors. I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? How much we talking, What do you mean? How much is the house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think the house is worth, and we'll go from there. 1 million meat. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Of course I'm gonna say the biggest amount. Hi, Callie. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're officially back on TikTok, and I'm very happy about it. 1 million? That's ridiculous. Don't you ever pay $1 million? Don't you ever pay $1 million anything for a house? No, if I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 meat, which will be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Sure, I'll take a look in the house. Why not? Brand stuff? Good luck, and for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What? Why? Why? Alright, fine. Sounds like a fun time. I'm in. There's a bug in the lens. I'll praise it. Who's to say the value of a bug? Me. I can say. That is $1 bajillion. 1, 0, do, 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 do. 100 million meat. The bug is thus surveyed and appraised. There's a bug in the lens. It's worth about 100 million meat and doesn't even know it. Hell yeah. Here's hoping TikTok isn't stupid to me again. I'll be so pissed. Granted. Granted. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Needed to adjust. Granted, I never got an official, meaningful response from anyone at TikTok saying, hey, we fixed the issue. So it's probably going to happen again in about a month or so. So, it is what it is. I think at this point I just have to accept that as my reality and try to fight it every time it happens. But, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just happy we're back for now. As you head to the yard, the surveyor speaks up from behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter the backyard without permission. You'll need to go through the front door. That's ridiculous. I don't make the rules. I'm just a stickler for them. Alright, fine. Oh, a haystack. Could I find a needle? Oh boy, a noodle from the haystack. The proverbial noodle in a haystack. Alright, I'll sell my noodle. Bank has likely repossessed the well's rope and is probably working on the rest. Alright, in we go. Boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. Can't believe it. Oh. Oh. I think I understand why the mole Ross has disappeared. A bronze plaque on the table is inscribed, Mail Ross. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for Mole Ross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. A note from Nabby Mole Ross to order more spikes for mail. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm about 90% sure that hallways aren't supposed to do that. You're not supposed to cry over spilled milk. Spilled chowder is another thing entirely. I hated the way that sounded. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before the ruination by a meteor and subsequent abandonment. Corn. That's an ear of corn. The full corn man must be enormous. Corn, you say? Corn, you say? Hmm? Oh, I'm gonna find it. Are you winning, son? Hi, vibes. Welcome. Each of us is but a chess piece on a board, if you think about it. And which are you? Oh, I'm the... I'm the little shrimp. I want to say I'm the king. I'm the little shrimp. The game nears its end, but it's not over, and the fate of the little shrimp is yet to be written. I'm a little shrimp. Woo. Did not like that. Only a light left working in the room. The other bulbs must have vanished with the mole Rosses. Turn it off. Why? Does it matter? Oh! Why? Why did it spit me out? What did I do? Maybe the lights needed to be off? Like the little bloop noise it makes. Bloop. Boop. Oh, now, oh, that was the same pop I use for all my TikToks. No! Oh, fuck. Damn it. Alright. Going back. You can't keep me out. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. Turn it off. Oh, no, that didn't make a damn difference. What do we got here? Odd location, and even odder for the rotation for a refrigerator. Gallon jug of bitters. One of the things in the refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. Just made me think of the shrimp NPC and the Shrimp Town bit. Yeah, right. One of my favorite artists that sells, like, stickers and prints and mouse pads and stuff online just came back from a hiatus, and one of the items he's cooking up right now is a license plate cover that has Shrimp Miku on it. that says, a shrimp can't fry rice. It's impossible. I really want to buy it. I might buy it. We'll see. We'll think about it. I do like this background music, you're right. Alright. Is this one gonna spit me out too? No. Oh! Barnacles. Load of barnacles. Trying one more time. No? Okay, so that's a loop. There's no way around that. What if I turn off the light? Just gonna give it a try. Okay, nope, did not matter. Okay. I have a sticker of Miku's ass. A questionable sticker. A questionable sticker, but I won't judge. I have equally shameful objects in my possession, so I am no... I am no person to judge here. Goon to your heart's content. Shrimp Miku. Yeah, Shrimp Miku. It's like the low-res shrimp with Miku hair. Shrimp-goo. Hatsune Shrimp-goo. If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Farm home, sweet farm home. Alright, which bloop do I take? Wrong bloop. Keep it on something that everyone can see. Nice. Nice, yeah. Everyone deserves to see a little Miku ass from time to time. Found a funny joke hidden in Berry, Berry, Berry. You did? Did I miss it? Where's the joke? Okay, so don't go that one. What about this one? Zuki will die before ever finishing that game. I did! I already finished it! It's over! We finished it last time. I got all the endings. Shut the fuck up. I'm not dead yet. At least I don't think I am. No, I wanted to paint it. Yeah, there we go. One of Will Hunter's fences. At this point, it's not your job to paint them, though it's starting to feel like your hobby. Damn right it is. Yeah, there we go. That wormhole is way too high to reach. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog's dinner. Is that a pig? Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at the bank upstate. A pot that a pig's in. Hello, sir. Snarf. Okay. Make small talk. Are you a big pig or a little pig? Snarf. What, I can't do anything about that? What did it say? Looking at the back of the house, the fourth wall, you might say, you can see that it's broken. You can see signs of where a big gash has been covered over with new siding. Okay, I guess we'll leave. Nothing really to do. No, you didn't finish it. The game's a loop. I mean, yes. I know, technically, but that means there is no end, really. So if you have all the endings, that's the end. I'm not going to 100% it. That doesn't count as finishing it. Not in my book, at least. There's very few, if any, games that, in my mind, you have to get 100% if you want to, quote-unquote, beat it. Wait, break the light. What was that? Hold on. No, I was able to break that light. Hold on. The wormhole swallows all the light in the room. Oh. So is that gonna wait, did that not stabilize it? What was the point in that? The town you're swallowing is called Darwin, and is in Darwin's theory of evolution and survival of the strongest. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that didn't work. Do I need to break it on both sides, maybe? Okay, that sounded like it broke something. I did see it on the tower, now that you mention it. I remember it, I just didn't comment on it at the time. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be another fucking annoying puzzle, isn't it? Oh. So now it's kind of back. Now it's to a manageable size. Oh, it's swallowing my flashlight. Oh. I get it now. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Okay, just don't get too close. Name sewn on the knapsack. Little Honus Mulross. Open it? Inside is a straw doll ballooned to enormous proportions. Sure. It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Okay, apparently. Interesting. Is there... Can I throw the corn? Okay, I can't throw anything in there, at least not yet. Inch past here. Where'd you go, Mulross family? A used sheet of memo paper is tucked under the telephone. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed out that last part and put dad pound. Okay. I want to call the dad pound. Who you got over there? Probably not a real place. It is. Call it. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dad pound. All right. Okay. I got a fuse. Apparently. No dog pound, no dad pound. Despite the disarray, this is really a magnificent foyer. Designed, if you're not mistaken, in the style of architect David S. Foyer. All right, what do we got up here? Can I reach that? Ladder's just out of reach. They say a man's reach should exceed his grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Damn, the ladder's just too high up. Perhaps if you had double jumped, but no. No, it's never been done. It can't be done. Oh, ye of little faith. That's what I'm talking about. Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. You called me fat? You just called me fat? Oh, I wanted to look at what else was on that floor. You don't even have a computer, but you have a King Bowser mousepad with squishy pecs. I've seen that one before. I was at a con one time where they had like a normal size one and a mini one that you could like keep as a keychain, and me and my best friend almost bought ones as keychains, but by the time we got to the booth, they had already left for the day, and we were like, ah, damn it. Now, the only Booba mousepad I have is a REM one, but I really need to clean it. I have it, like, sitting in my laundry room because I need to learn how to clean those things. Yellowed newspapers tell the story of the Mulross family. 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse, at which resided Eamon and Nabby Mulross, their sons, Gardner and Little Hannah. Little Hannes? And the family dog, Clifford. The Mulross's business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Okay. Mulross left in such a hurry, they forgot their large collection of attic plates. Note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardner, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It's unconscionable to me that any man but a Mulross should call this glorious house his home. Alright, that's a little stuck up. Oh, I just fell through 5 wormholes. Alright. All the desk drawers disappeared along with the Mulrosses. All the drawers but one. Found some spare meat and what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the... Is this a Clifford the Big Red Dog thing? Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the martial bedrooms so that the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange and Relatively speaking, it's a beautiful day outside. There we go. That should make it a little better. You saw that joke coming from the last message. I mean, Clifford's not that uncommon a name. It could have been any Clifford. Music box plays a plaintive tune. Oh, I already had one of those. Oh, but I kind of like the music. This must be the meteorite. Oh, okay. And the source of all this wormhole trouble. Best not to get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would rip your hand off in a second. No, it wouldn't. No. No, I'm fine. It wouldn't. I'm strong. Oh, come on. You were right. Your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory. Although you still don't have the meteorite. Yeah, let me throw a rock at it. Great. Now there's a rock in there, too. There's a rock in there, too, now. Okay, so I can't get the meteorite yet. Oh. Why can I return it? Alright, I'm gonna leave it there for now. What does the hand injury do? Reduce my muscle? Why? Gather cheese chi. Your next mysticality attack does 2 times damage, and your mysticality will increase by... Oh, that's a different one. Alright, where's my injury? Yeah, -1 muscle. That's fine. Sent a picture of the mouse pad. I'll have to take a look. I wonder if it's the same creator that I've seen before. Does that just take me back? Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. What is this? Rope prevents access to the armoire's covetable drawers. I gotta link the rope. Oh! Ooh, is that for the well? Now, what contraband could a farm boy have been hiding in the most secret places of an armoire? Aha! The farm boy, to whom the armoire belongs to, has used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Scandalous. Scandalous! Magazines make fascinating reading. I'll never plan a city the same way again. Do I use the rope here? Can I attach it to the rock? No. Alright. Got a couple ideas. Quite an unusual bed frame arrangement. I agree. Oh, I wonder if I can use, like, tie the rope up here. I wonder if I can tie the rope here and then climb my way through the wormholes or something. Nope. Apparently not. Nope. Apparently not. Nope. Apparently not. Ow. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, wait. What was here? Door's locked. Look for the key. Look for the key in the door. Yes. Key is not in the door. But at least now you know for certain. The investigation continues. The dragnet is tightening. Still don't have anything to use. Where does this take me again? Kitchen? I never tried going over here. Alright, let's try that. That must be the bathroom where the key was melted. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is. There's gotta be something I can tie that rope to. Hold on. Oh wait, there's the backyard. Ah, nope, I was right. I was right. There we go. I knew it was the well. Ooh. All right, well, only one way to go. Is that a tear? Oh, no. Oh, that's where the meteorite came in. I thought it was like a tear in space-time. This must be the remaining interior damage from the meteor strike. Yikes. Either the Mulross family was scared of something outside, or curtains were just too expensive. All right, pry the boards off. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I guess let's go back in and see how that changes things, I suppose. Oh. Does that change anything there? No. Okay. What about if I go in from the top and fall in now? Maybe there's more light and that makes it a more more wonky? Huh. Maybe I need to increase the light. Maybe that's the thing. I'm just taking that. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I needed more light. Oh, wait. No, go back up. We're gonna figure it out. Like how the boards just exploded. It's because I'm so strong. Because I got them big muscles. Ooh. Okay. There's something I'm not understanding here, but I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the well outside. What? Did I just need to close the blinds at the right time? Oh. Well, I feel a little silly now. All right. All's well that ends well, I guess. At rest, finally. Cool. You gingerly pick up the piece of space debris and keep it carefully in the darkest part of your inventory. Neat. Oh, are all the space-time portals gone now? The Mole Rosses have a day stand. A day stand has all the strengths of a nightstand and none of its weaknesses. All right, little loose change and a smattering of business cards. Robert F. Cameron, agent, best rates for house. Toby Goose, broker, sell your property today. Herbert Hoop, no fancy real estate agent, just a common sense man. Abandon your house. That's strange. These rooms didn't adjoin before. Certainly is a strange choice. Interesting. Interesting. All right, time to explore this for real. Yeah, very curious. This is where you found the meteorite. A flag to mark the spot would be customary if... No, I'm not putting the meteorite back. Are you kidding me? Not after all the trouble we went through to get it. Ah. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to trap me in that loop of rooms. This is so far away from where a couch should be. Toilet is so broken that it's been disconnected from the plumbing. Sink is helpfully free of outer space nonsense. Oh, yes. Yes. Get rid of the stink. Get rid of the grain. Get rid of the hand injury. Beautiful. All my poor decisions. No. No, I was just there. All right, so here's the kitchen. A little money stuck to the bottom of the pots. Cool. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Interesting. I feel like I'm locked out of there now, which is a little upsetting, but is what it is. All right, yeah, no, nothing up here. All right, back down. How'd the money get stuck to the bottom of the pot? What? Never leave loose change on your counter before and put a pot on top of it? Oh, what a strange choice to put the bathroom on the ground floor. Shouldn't it be next to the primary bedroom? I don't know, I like it. Oh, I wanted to look in the toy box. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to put the meteorite back. Damn. Alright, well, this is what it is. I'm out of here. Hey there, buddy. That house is Swiss cheesed with wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct on your observation, To my eyes, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. You know what? It's really not really horrible in there, just a little disorganized. But disorganization was born as some of the world's greatest horrors. Werewolves, for instance. Werewolves? Exactly. Werewolves. If we... God damn it. If we were organized, we would know where the wolves were. And I have no reason to fear them. You see the point? Yes. We'll make a surveyor of you yet. What do you think happened to the Mulross family? Not for me to survey, but between you and me, this Theodolite, something strange must have... That's not for me to survey, but between you and me and this Theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. I valued the bug on your lens. At what? 100 million meat. I hope you don't think I'm giving you 10% of that. That wasn't a deal. Boo. Pay me for the bug. Pay me for the bug. There was the button that said put the meteorite back. Yeah, but I can't get back to that room now. I would if I could, but I can't get back to the room. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just double check. Let me make sure I can't get back to that room, but I'm nearly positive. Yeah, no, because this leads to the kitchen. So the room that we would need to go to is here, but it's locked. So we're stuck outside. Yeah. Unfortunately, is what it is. There might have been something there for me to get, or a key for me to get, or something, but I can't do it anymore. Oh well. It is what it is. Found your problem. In seminary, we don't believe in problems, only opportunities. But go on. I have the meteorite. The wormholes are gone. Joyous news. Now the real work can begin. If you can spare the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my valuation. I already tell you that the layout of the house is very bad. Really? Do you think so? Well, let me be the judge of that. I think I know a little something about surveying. The sounds of surveying fill the air. I know, it said replace the meteorite. I should have done it. And then? My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house, but not in the way I first thought. A kitchen on the upper floor with a dining room downstairs, sandwiched between a bathroom and a bedroom. The living room adjacent to the primary bedroom, and both connected only by a narrow hallway that requires you to pass through the bathroom. Sir, this aesthetic is of the most extreme disorder. This house is rotten to its core, and I would have valued it at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable, so let's knock that down to 1990. That means 199 meat for you, as per our deal. The layout is actually better with the wormhole. How so? The living room is off the foyer, not upstairs. Yeah, all the actually, yeah, the wormhole did make it better. You're right. I remember that from my initial inspection. Look, with a sensible layout, that house could easily go for 5,000 meat. I think buyers will put up with the nauseating holes in the fabric of reality, but not having to walk through a bathroom to their dining room. That house could sell for $550. Couldn't even be in the same room as those wormholes. Yeah, we're going for this. Let's say 5,700. No, 55. Okay. Good. Of course I'd need the meteorite to restore the house to order. I didn't break the telephone. That's funny. I only said the telephone was inoperable. How would you know it was broken? Yeah, they're basically the same thing. Fair enough. I think Oskaloosa said she doesn't need the whole meteorite. Fuck. What did she actually say she needed? Oskaloosa wants you to collect a piece. She did just say she needs a piece. Okay. So let's do that. Let's talk meat. I think Oskaloosa said she doesn't need the whole meteorite. Yeah, it's yours, bud. Surveyor pays the agreed amount when you hand over the meteorite, which pulses with otherworldly energy. In awe, he holds it aloft. Never have I surveyed something like this. What is it? What does it do? He peers into the rock. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm making too many mistakes. Well, I got a chunk of meteorite. I don't think I'm ever going to see the surveyor again. God, I thought that was going to be a timed thing. I'm so happy I got that. Okay. Well, I think I just killed a man. Alright. Alright, anyway. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Let's go back to the feed store. You notice an especially strong petrochemical smell nestled between all the medium-strength petrochemical smells this region is full of. You glance in the direction of the smell and see a big pool of crude oil, writhing around and burbling to itself. Go check it out! Why not? Why not? What's up with you accidentally warping places and people out of existence? Yeah, at least it wasn't the whole house this time. I'm learning. I'm getting better. This ooze is really burbling. If you taunted it, you could probably get it to attack you. I'm gonna fish instead. Let's say extra virgin crude oil. Oh, an oily wallet. Cool. All right. Not bad. Cool. All right, now I'll fight it. Shoot him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And one more. One more. There we go. You won. You reduced the viscosity of the burbling ooze by a small amount. This is another farm. It's probably another farm. All right. We'll just kill these guys and then move on. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, what the fuck is this? This rock is thrumming with a weird, greasy energy. Explore its feelings. Explore the rock's feelings with your mind as you explore its cracks and crevices with your fingers. Kinky. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do. Back to the feed store. Come across a kid with a makeshift roadside stand and a hat 2 sizes too big. Hey, mister, wanna buy a brownie hat? Why would a brownie need a hat? I guess I could see putting a little beret on a croissant, but... No, not the eating kind of brownies. I mean the little elf guy from fairy tales. You know, the one that fixes shoes and sleeps with your wife? What kind of fairy tales are you reading? Real old ones. I'm very confused. I mean, I'm just assuming they're brownies. Little elf-looking guys, anyway. They build little villages and hollow trees and stuff. I found an abandoned one the other day and looted a bunch of little hats from it. Want to buy one? Only 99 meat, and all the proceeds go to charity. What charity? Me. Can I see him first? Sure, have a look. I mean, I don't really need them, but I don't remember which colors I have, so I might just buy them all. Oh! I thought I could buy them all. Damn it. That guy is probably in a void somewhere now. Yep, I would say so. All right. Hey, Oskaloosa. Got a little piece. Humbling, ain't it? To hold the soil of heaven in your hand. Oskaloosa's puzzle box. Solve that, by the way. I reckon now there's not a jail on the earth that could hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. I guess you're welcome. Okay. Increase your mysticality by your muscle once per... Ooh. That's not bad right there. That's not bad at all. I'm still not going to equip it. Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Did I solve everyone's problems? Still a little bit of prep work we could do. Who can I help with? Go talk with the others. Who am I missing? I'm missing the milk, right? Get a glass of milk from Milkman Stand. The Drexelstead in gray. Okay. Drexel. Have I not gone to the Drexel stand? Wow, the music got violent real fast. Probably staring at that one's man. Yeah, he's stuck staring at the one guy's daughter forever. They're just in an eternal loop of disappearing and reappearing in front of each other. Pitiful scarecrow slumps in a field, frightening nobody. Crows bring their friends to laugh at him. Make him feel better. You embellish the scarecrow with extra eyes and a demonic smile. The crows burst into tears. Our only children. Ah, this is where the milkman was. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I can try to push through it? Hold on. Oh. The maze! Oh my, it was here the whole time! Oh, we could have done this last time! Who knew? No fucking way. It was here this entire time. It was here this entire time. Maze is impassable. Passing it is impossible. Oh. Scarecrow. Oh, wait, hold on, I can do this. Radio appears to be missing a fuse, and also a place to plug it in, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Radio's working for now, but for some reason you can't find any stations to tune it to. Alright, I'll take it. That's a win. Milkman, that's getting not my neighbor. You're getting that's not my neighbor flashbacks. Oof. Oof. No, no, no. This milkman will be our friend. Do some cooking. Whatever this thing is, it's a cold one of those things. Probably squeeze through the corn here. No, 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 not yet. Broken popcorn machine in case you want any broken popcorn. Appliances range in quality from broken to trashed. Somebody must have thrown this fridge away because it was upside down. Alright, what else is wrong with it? Alright, I got a refrigeration coil, apparently. Could always just sell it, but that implies there's something that could be useful. Alright, I'll hold on to it. I have enough money anyway. And now I got a handful of soapy water, so I'm clean, too. Oh. I would have taken more soapy water. Are you the milkman? This hobo was humming cheerfully while roasting some corn. Hey there, I'm Cornelius. Pleased to meet you. Hi, Cornelius. I'm Ibuki. What are you up to? Corn is what I'm up to, friend. Up to my neck in it. There is a lot of that around here, yeah. Sure is. And let me tell you, I couldn't be happier. When you're a hobo, your food options are a bit scarce, you know? But you can do just about anything with corn. Muffins, fritters, bread, pudding, tamales, corn on the cob, on the cobs, you name it. Is your name really Cornelius? That's right. I don't believe in destiny, but that's a pretty wild coincidence, ain't it? Ooh, I was afraid this is going to be the sort of routine where you hadn't noticed and I have to explain it. Nope. In fact, I think my name's probably the main reason Billy sent me here. Who's Billy? We don't talk about Billy. But we don't talk about Billy. Okay. Can I have some hobo code? As a matter of fact, I know several hobo code words. Are they all... They are all corn related, yes. Alright, I'll take it. Some hobo code is better than no hobo code. Thanks, but I like it here. Look at all this corn. Nah, I feel pretty good about my situation. Nah, I'll convince you. Yeah, let's bewitch him. I get you're reluctant to leave all this corn behind, but the other hobos at the camp could really benefit from it too. It's not like I can just carry it all with me. Well, I know some magic. I could probably set up a small specific use portal for you. You mean a cornhole? God damn it. Yeah, a cornhole. Well, heck, let's do it. All right. I tempted him with my cornhole. I do love cornhole. I do love a good game of cornhole. A single kernel of corn. Increases your gold armor, apparently. Cornhole, beanbags, whatever you want to call it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I knew we were in the Midwest. I could just feel it. Oh my god. How many kernels of corn can I fish out of this pot? Is this an infinite fish hole? It's gotta have an end, right? I wonder if there's an achievement for overfishing this. Prefer bocce ball instead of cornhole? I don't know if I've ever played bocce ball, to be honest. Corn can be used for... Yeah. Okay. There is a limit. You're right, though. Corn can be used for a lot of things. It's just like potatoes. There's, Corn's valuable. What is it? I forget who calls it that, but I know, like, some people call it yellow gold. Or they used to call it yellow gold. I get it. Very useful thing. Huh. The crows in this place must be absolutely terrifying. This crazy thing is necessary. I like him. He looks nice. I like him. Yeah, I usually call it bags. But I know people call it cornhole. It isn't any less freakish up close. Alright, fight him. Oh, what? I didn't get to bring Molly with me? That's upsetting. Alright. That's okay. Won't be a huge problem. Just chip away. I didn't even need to attack. Perfect. You won. You'd be a real hero to the crows if any had been around to see it. I got a scarecrow hat. And a severed scarecrow face. Yay. Nightmare fuel in a convenient, portable form factor. Reduce all enemy stat by 5. Not bad. Scarecrow hat. Plus 6 spooky armor. Alright. Let's squeeze. Oh, hi. A woman in surgical gloves. Gaze lost in the depths of the maze. Hello. I'm Dr. Sarah. Do you have an appointment? I didn't know I needed one to be in a cornfield. What are you doing out here? Oh, general dentistry. Cleanings, implants, etc. I mean, what are you doing in a cornfield? Huh. Now that you mention it, I don't really remember. Now you wonder why it's called cornhole? Wait, really? Is that a serious question? Because a lot of those bags are filled with dried out corn. And you put the bags in the hole. I thought that was common knowledge. Wait, really? Is that not common knowledge? Or am I just so Midwest that I thought it was? Yeah, cornhole was originally made with dried corn. And a lot of them still are. Yeah, that's why. The more you know. Who would have thunk? Izuki's streams are educational. You don't look happy. I don't get to see many patients in this cornfield, you know. I'm worried my wet finger is getting rusty. Your what now? Wet finger? Oh, sorry. That's what we dentists call the finger we poke around in your mouth because of how wet it gets. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. Oh. Do you need some dental work done? Would you mind if I did some? If only for practice. Sure. Okay. I don't know if I trust your wet finger. Oh, no. Badly misaligned teeth. Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her. Oh, my perfect teeth. Oh, no. Okay, picture your mouth as wide as it can go, and then multiply that by 10. That's what I want. You struggle and strain to accommodate her long, rubber-gloved fingers, and as they make a thorough prodding investigation of your back molars, you've got beautiful teeth. I'm Just gonna suggest a few changes. There we go. All finished. You remember a what? I'm not happy with my teeth situation. No, and if I'm candid, I know that's not my best work. Would you give me a chance to put it right? Sarah Rev screw drill. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Oh, why did I... Oh, god, I gotta stop trying this stupid shit. You won't be sorry. Oof, does that... Wait. Okay, well, never mind what I said a second ago. What? I want my teeth back. I appreciate you bearing with me. I don't like to leave a job unfinished. I always say if it were up to me, we wouldn't call it dentistry. We'd call it dentist do. Dentist try. Dentist do. Will you give me one last chance to fix your teeth? You mean put milk stuff in my mouth where my teeth used to be? Yes, is the answer to the question I think you're asking. Yes, please. Dr. Sarah asks you to say which is about all you can do while your mouth is hanging open. She rummages around for something in her purse. I wonder if I said no, if all of my dialogue for the rest of the game would have been without teeth. I wonder. I'm very curious. Oh, thank goodness. Just imagine if I'd thrown them away. What? Thrown what away? What did you just put in my mouth? You know, let's say that's enough practice for today. I agree, 100%. You still don't seem very happy, Dr. Sarah. Just thinking that your average patient is more at ease having a treatment in modern dental surgery than a labyrinth cornfield. Yeah, I could say that was a problem for me, for sure. I'd like my little patch here to feel more like a dentist's office, and it's missing something. Something that says dentist. A sign? What? A sign that says dentist. I was speaking more metaphorically, but I mean if you happen to find one, sure. But no, guess again. Dentures. Yes, I understand, but still. It implied, well, where did the dentures come from, is my question. What random-ass dentures just ended up in my mouth? You never heard that before. Well, now you know what. Yeah, that's why cornhole is cornhole. Teeth? Teeth. That's it. Precisely. We'd all feel comfortable with a lot more teeth around. Would you mind looking out for an anatomical teeth model? Or anything else that looks like teeth besides corn? I have plenty of that. I'll see what I can do. I don't know what that means. Oh! The fuck? Where did I get grandfather's teeth? I'll give them, though. What do you make of these? If I'm not mistaken, those teeth belong to a grandfather. You want them? He asked for teeth. Oh, no. What I'm looking for is, like, a whole set of teeth. Not loosies. Ah, okay. Do I have anything else for you? Nope. Interesting. What's perfect teeth do for me? Liver eating a bookie. +1 Moxie. Alright. Fine with me. Alright. I know, I forgot we had the teeth, to be honest. Ooh, alright, those come in handy sometimes. Wardrobe stands alone here, like the proverbial cheese. Sadly, it doesn't contain a portal to a magical world of fantasy. Narnia! I guess you could cut a hole in the back, then at least it would contain a portal to a magical world of corn. What it does contain is an assortment of drab church clothes for a small boy. Nothing in here is your size or denomination. Alright. Ah, cream corn. This looks like an ice cream truck, but the label makes a slightly different claim. Hi there. I'm Ike Brennan, the cream corn man. That sure doesn't roll off the tongue the way it used to. You're selling cream corn out of an ice cream truck? Yeah, well, if I had some ice, I could sell you some ice cream. If I had some cream. Say, you seem like a guy who doesn't have an expensive truck to keep an eye on and is free to come and go as he pleases. If you could do me a couple favors, I'd appreciate it. Okay, what kind of favor? I need cream, and a lot of it, like a barrel of it. Plus, my headset's falling off. Plus, a part to make my freezer unit work again. What part? Could it be a refrigeration coil that I just so happen to have? I don't know, I'm not a real mechanically minded guy. It's a thingy that makes the inside of the box cold. Alright. How'd you get in here? Last thing I remember is telling a kid I was out of bomb pops. Feels like ages ago now. Still out of bomb pops? Even more than I was then. Shucks. Alright, well, here's a refrigeration coil. I think this might be the part you're looking for. Hey, yeah! That looks familiar. Thanks, buddy. Give me a second to hammer this in and change my sign. Oh boy, iced corn! Selling iced corn now? Yep. I had a big bin of leftover popsicle sticks, so I made it. Oh, nuts. I should have called them cornsicles, huh? Well, too late to change the sign now. When you say leftover popsicle sticks, do you mean leftover from eating the popsicles? Yeah. Right. Alright, I'll take some iced corn. Okay. Cool. Sure thing. Here you go. I sure hope you don't have sensitive teeth. I do. I do, and there's no chance in hell I'd be able to eat that. Alright. So, I gotta find this man. Some cream. Is this a stalk of evil corn? Is this stalk of evil corn the cause of this malevolent maze? Or is it the other way around? Or is it all just a coincidence? Perhaps we'll never know. Oh well. What, I can't fight the corn? There's something through here? Oh, there is. Interesting. Just looking at all this stuff makes you uncomfortable, let alone touching it. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that's the milkman, I think. Oh, and he probably has cream! Serious-looking man in a military dress uniform. Oh, maybe not. Pacing around this area of the maze. Excuse... 10 Hut! Name, rank, and serial number. Book Uber, fair to middling, and, 6? A likely story. How do I know you aren't a spy? A spy for who? Crows? You know damn well who I mean. Those dirty blues. Blues? Are you talking about the Blue Cola Army? Has he been lost in here since the Cola Wars? You're damn right I am, and I won't stand for any of their filthy espionage tactics. Sir, the Cola Wars ended almost a full decade ago. Oh, yes, that's true. Excuse me. Something about this place makes it easy to forget. At ease, then. You may address me as Colonel Benedetto. Nice to meet you, Colonel. So, how are things? By things, I presume you're referring to troop morale? You have troops here? Certainly. The milkman, the dentist, and the ice cream man. The little girl. Those people aren't... Yes, I know. They aren't soldiers. I know that. Okay, how's their morale? Well, right now I'd rate it at a 2 out of 10. Pathetic, frankly. If the Blues attacked us now, we'd be routed for certain. How'd you get in here? Why, yeah. That information is strictly on a need-to-know basis, soldier, and you don't have clearance. Come on, Colonel, this isn't a military operation. No, I suppose not. Nevertheless, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Loose lips sink ships. What ships? Why don't you just leave? You think we haven't tried? The maze twists upon itself and then warps the senses away to make escape impossible. I don't seem to have any trouble coming and going. How did you get in here in the first place? Saw a weird house next to a cornfield and just sort of walked in. Ah, you weren't banished here. Therefore, the maze has no motivation to keep you here. Banished? I've said too much already. What do you mean they were banished? What do you mean they were banished? What about the hobo? Oh, Cornelius? What about him? Well, it sounded like he was banished here, but he didn't seem to have any trouble leaving. Of course not. The man's a hobo. Alright, hobo logic. I should have known. Man's a hobo. Their freedom of travel is particularly a paranormal ability. Wish we'd have had a few during the war. They'd have made excellent scouts. Well, if they could be trusted to come back. Huh, weird. What's with all the spiky black corn? We refer to that as the maze. Right, yeah, of course you do. Our investigations into its nature have so far proven inconclusive. You mean incornclusive? No, I do not. Okay. Alright. Well, enjoy your meander. Ooh, toy box. Box is full of disused, disregarded, and slowly disintegrating toys. Jeez, how long have these been here? A whole lot of junk in this trunk. There's a whole lot of junk in this trunk. What are you looking for in particular? Teeth for the dentist? That'll do. After several false alarms, you find some false teeth. The kind with a little wind-up motor for when your grandpa was too tired to chew his food himself. I found him. I found Kane. I was looking for nothing. Well, congratulations. You found it. That's a big bird. That's a big bird. I'm not going that way. Not yet. Milkman! Hi there. You a milkman? Yeah. Milkman Stan. That's me. How'd you end up in here? I don't want to talk about it. Why so glum? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. None of the others will listen to me complain anymore. For starters, it's extremely boring here, and I don't have anything to read except my sign. Hi, Cookie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that does sound pretty bad. Let me tell you, after a couple of times, the twist at the end really loses its thrill. What? You know what's even worse than that? I guess not. I'm allergic to corn. If I eat even a single kernel, my face swells up like a frog on a bicycle bump. Oh, geez, and what have you been eating? Just the leaves and husks. On the bright side, I bet I've got the cleanest colon in the tri-country area. And then there's the weather. Can you believe this weather? Seems fine. It never changes. It's just this gray, slightly chilly nothing. Always. I don't understand how the corn even grows here. It never rains. Wouldn't that be worse if it was raining? It would be a novel. It'd be novel at least. Yeah, I guess that's... And then I have to deal with some cat running around. Got my bow tie while I was sleeping and totally shredded it. I look like some kind of degenerate. Gee, oh my god, he won't shut up. Yeah, I'm back from TikTok purgatory. I finally was able to reapply. They never gave me my permission back. It just timed out my revoked status and let me apply again, so... Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but I don't have a whole lot of faith that'll be the case. So, we'll see how this goes. I can't even try to catch it and eat it, because I'm also allergic to cat meat. How the fuck does he know that? How does he know that? Oh, and there's this crazy dentist who hangs out on the other side of the cornfield who keeps trying to talk to me about calcium. I tried to tell her, lady, I just sell milk. I don't know anything about the chemical properties of calcium in relation to teeth and bones. Oh, she's probably just trying to start a conversation because she's lonely. Yeah, lonely like a fox. I've seen the way she looks at my teeth. Yeah, you don't even want to know what happened to my teeth. Well, and the worst thing? You want to know the worst thing is? Sure. I got corns. Corns? Oh, corns are the worst. Corns like the kind you got on your feet. Little painful wads of callus. Not only are they painful and annoying, I'm just constantly being taunted by how on the nose it is. Anyway, thanks for listening. I don't mean a lot of new people, as you can imagine. Don't mention it? You sell me some milk? Sure. They don't call me the Milkman Stan on account of not selling milk. It's 3,000 meat per barrel. Are you joking? For milk? By the barrel? It's the only milk in the maze. Geographical monopoly. I have smaller quantities available if you're experiencing a cash shortfall at the moment. They're listed on the sign there. Buy a saucer, buy a glass, buy a barrel. I kind of want to buy a barrel. But she wants a glass. Give me a glass. Glass of old-style milk. Enjoy. Is it supposed to be this beige? Yes. I'm gonna buy one of each. I'm just curious. Give me a saucer. Here you go, cheapskate. Barrel. Thank you for your patronage. Specifically, the large quantity of meat your patronage involved. Alright. I don't know why I bought all three, but I certainly did. Increases your muscle and your physical armor by... okay. Alright, well, I have them both in case I need them. I had the money. Figured might as well. And we got plenty of stuff we could still sell, too, so... Let's address the bird in the room here. Crows are usually very wary around humans. Not because they're high-strung or cowardly, but because they're very intelligent. They're aware of the fact that their bones are thin and hollow, and that humans are much bigger than they are. This crow knows what it means for the tables to be turned. It spreads its wings in an intimidating display, and makes a sound like a rusty garage door had a baby with a burst of radio static. Oh. I have to make friends with Raven. He's right here. He's in the game. Well, that's not outside the realm of possibility. Lots of people make friends with crows, primarily by feeding them. This crow lives in a possibly infinite dimension-warped cornfield, though, and from the looks of him, he's taken full advantages of this situation. So it's probably a non-starter, unless you got something that's much better than ordinary corn. I'm not going to fight him. I want to befriend him. Slowly back away until the crow decides it doesn't need to pay attention to you anymore. Alright, once I have a special kind of corn, we're going to come back here and we're going to befriend him. Don't let me forget. I want him. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's going to be for this corn, isn't it? I wonder if I, like, manage to make everyone happy, if then I can attack the evil corn or something. I bet that's what he needs. Hey there. Found some teeth. Clackety, clackety, clackety. Oh, look, they're fun. Thank you. That'll be a beautiful addition to my cornfield surgery. I agree. Is there anything else I can do for you? You know what would really make this feel like a dentist office? A popcorn machine. Popcorn always makes me think of the movie theater, which is where my dentist used to operate. Plus, it'll make cleanings much more interesting. Why? Why? Of all things. I could look out for a popcorn machine, I guess. I know where to find one. I'm going to get it. I'm presuming this is the machine they're talking about. No, don't go... Hi! I didn't even notice this patch of corn here. Hey there, little girl. Hello there. What's good about it? What? Oh, sorry. I wasn't really listening. What's your name? Cecilia. That's a really pretty name. Everyone calls me Sissy. Oh, well, that's fine, too. What are you doing in a cornfield? Nothing. I mean, why are you here? I had in a fight with my little brother, Billy. I don't remember what we were fighting about. I don't see the connection. He sent me here. This is where he sends everything he doesn't like. Brothers can be tricky. You don't like it here? I don't know. I've been here so long, I don't even really remember how long. Everything here is just... Did the maze change? Or no, the maze didn't change. I noticed the spot I didn't notice before on accident. She gestures around listlessly. It's just corn. What is there to like or not like? What would that even mean? Oh, you're way too young for this level of... Anui? And you must miss a lot of things from before. I miss my friends. Mainly, I miss my best friend, Darla. She was really good at jump rope. I probably missed her birthday. I might have missed a lot of her birthdays. Miss anything else? I miss my teddy. I might be too old for him now. I'm not sure how old I am, but I miss him anyway. Anything else? I miss the sun. It's always so gray and cloudy here. It never even turns to nighttime. At first, it was fun to not have a bedtime. Now it's just confusing. Is that all you miss? I miss ice cream. There's nothing here to eat except corn. I used to like corn. Now it's just corn. Alright, so I need to get the ice cream man fixed to get her. I miss my cat. He was fluffy and black. He probably still is. Oh, but there was the cat, too. I see. There's a lot of things connecting here. I brought you some ice cream. Wait, where did I get an extra cold ice cream cone? I mean, you could have it. I don't care. Be careful. It's super cold. Oh, thank you, but ice cream's supposed to be cold, right? Takes a bite and her eyes widen. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but this way you can eat it a lot slower. And it'll last longer. Thanks, mister. Okay. That does seem like a long fetch quest. Okay. Well, there's the machine for Darla. Or for, was it Darla? No, she just said Darla. For the dentist. There you go. Dr. Sarah. Well, I've never had a patient quite like you. You brought me a popcorn machine and decorative teeth, and you were so understanding about the accidents I made in your mouth. You've really put a smile on my face. Maybe you should be the dentist. Aw, shucks. Now, look how wet your fingers are already. You'd be a natural. Blushing. Alright, well. She's all happy. Did I miss anything else in this maze? I don't think I did. Yeah, I'd probably be a better dentist. It wouldn't make you lose all your teeth. Alright. So that's the area that I didn't notice before, where there's the little girl. Oh, I didn't notice it because it's connected. Interesting. Okay, so that's the wardrobe. Wait, look for a bow tie? Oh, hey, yeah. There's indeed a bow tie here. Pretty sure bow ties are one size fits all, so the milkman would probably appreciate this. All right. Got a phone. Oh, and I bought milk, so I can give this guy the milk. Hey there, would you like some iced corn? Oh, I can't give you the barrel. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can, because she just wanted a cup or a saucer or something. There you go. Found you a barrel of milk. Milk, eh? Nice. That'll be the nearest thing to cream I've tried yet. Thanks. Let me just change the sign here, and I'll be right back with you. Creamed ice. Nice. Wait. Creamed ice? Yeah. Turns out there's more to making ice cream than just ice and cream. I don't have the equipment for it here, but I got pretty close, I think. I'll take some creamed ice. Why not? There you go. And as thanks for all your help, I put it in one of the few bowls I have left. Thanks, I think. I spent a lot of money here. Hot damn. All right, what's over here? Oh, the cat! Oh! Aha! Okay. I don't know how I missed that on my first pass through. Hey there, buddy. Actually, you know what? We'll come back to you. Hold on. Where'd that cat go? Where'd that cat go? I do love a good corn on the cob with some good salt, some good butter. I also really like, there's this thing at Trader Joe's called, hashtag not sponsored, called like everything but elote seasoning. And if you put it on your, if you sprinkle it on your corn on the cob, it just starts to taste just like Mexican corn. Oh, it's so good. All right, got you a new bow tie. Well, hey, thanks. That's a sharp-looking piece of finery. That makes me feel a little better. In fact, I think I'll celebrate. You're lowering your prices right after I bought it all? Bullshit. Bullshit. Before you got your hat all dirty. We seem to be able to move in and out of this nightmare labyrinth freely for some reason. Any chance you want to take my hat to be laundered? Fine. Oh, I don't like him bald. Thank you. Here, please don't show it to anyone else. It's very embarrassing to my professional sensibilities. Alright, I gotta... so bald. Sissy's teddy bear! Sweet. Alright, this is going great. Oh, the cat probably ran all the way there. I don't have anything for you, do I? Nope. Yeah, I did pay a hot premium price for that, for sure. Isn't that just life? You damn right. That's life for you. Don't buy the milk. Don't buy the milk now. It'll be cheaper later. Life lessons. Oh, sissy. I got your teddy bear. Hey there. I think I saw your cat. Really? I didn't know he was in here. Poor ghost. I bet he'd find me if I set out a saucer of milk for him. Oh, I just happen to have one. Oh, thank you. This milk seems a little... vintage? Yeah, well, it's probably fine. Sets the saucer down, and after a little while, the cornstalks rustle, and the cat you saw before appears with an inquisitive meow. Ghost, it is you! I missed you so much. Thanks, mister. I bet I never would have found him without your help. Hell yeah, worth it. Oh, I'm petting him. New cat unlocked. Oh, I'm petting him, baby. There we go. Yeah, give me Ghost Boon. Sweet. I found your teddy bear. Well, I found a teddy bear that might be yours. Oh, yes, that's Mr. Grizzly's. Gee, he smells kind of musty. Poor Mr. Grizzles. How long has he been in there? Thank you so much. This makes me feel a lot better. You miss anything else? Aha! Okay, she's done. So I just need to go get this hat laundered, and that might be it for morale here. I know there's a laundry room at the SIT campus. I don't know where else there is one, but I know there's one in, I think it's in the basement. Sure, fight him. Why not? Ooh, shit. You guys are stronger. Hit them all. Yeah, we're just going to do a couple of these. Spam it. Oh, one more. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Easy peasy. God damn, we have so much AP now that, like, I could basically do whatever I want. If only I had one more radio for Rufus. Laundry room. Oh, no. Launder the milkman's hat. All right. Back to Gray Country. Gray County. Back to Drexel, right? Pack of hulking devils crest on the horizon, surfing the back of a giant inflatable rat. Some jumpy little fellers hop up and down on the balloon rat's nose. Hey, fat cat, devils don't work for free. You summon, you pay. Huh? I didn't summon you. Who are you calling a fat cat? Be your name Hellstrom or Joffregal McDoo. Someone's got to give these devils the due. No. I'm fighting you. Oberon finished Berry 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 last night. Oh, nice. I liked them. They seemed really cool. They seemed really cool. I hit him up with a follow. But very cool. Very cool. Yeah. That's why I like every once in a while taking a chance on raiding someone random. You never know when you're gonna meet someone cool. I like their faces and or masks. They're really cool. You also followed them? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we love friends. Who knows? Maybe that'll be our... It's been... You know, I gotta say, I really do like collabing with people, but I don't do it often enough. And we've been collabing with the same people for, like, ever. I think I met a good chunk of really awesome people pretty early on in my streaming career, and I've, like, never collabed with anyone else except for, like, one-off random things. Maybe that'll be a time where I reach out to someone and try to make a new friend that we can collab with from time to time. We'll see. We'll see. But I liked him. Also, I just want to make it clear. I'm saying them because I don't know their pronouns. I just sounded like she, her, but I don't want to make any assumptions. So tis safer. Tis safer. Especially when I'm navigating the waters of trying to make a new friend. You're welcome. I introduced you to my friends. Well, thank you, Raven. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're a nice net. I like them. Believe she, her, but you're gonna check her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her. I would put money in that direction, but I could be wrong. All right, cook them. Cheese them. Cook them. Cheese them. Yeah, there we go. And flesh wand them. Beautiful. Speaking of, raid the clown. All right. Which clown? It is she, her. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm sorry. Boiling devil bile and molten brass knuckles? That'll teach them a lesson about demanding fair compensation for their labor. Wait, no, that's not a good lesson. Tell them to leave me alone. Spicy pineapple juice. Oh, okay. Cool. Your muscles, 6 hot damage, and 2... Ooh, I like that. I don't have enough muscle to make... I don't have enough muscle to make it worth it. I mean, I guess I do with 1 less, but... I'm gonna say I don't. No. God, the doors are so fucking sensitive. Oh, Milkman. Milkman. Hey there, buddy. I cleaned your hat. Whoa, wow. Practically good as new. Thanks. This definitely calls for celebration. Have some milk. On the house? No, but somewhat less off the house than it was before. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. How much cheaper is it? Oh my god, it's so much cheaper. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got robbed. Oh, I got scammed. Holy shit. I paid, what, $2,500 extra? That's ridiculous. I'm actually upset about that. I want to go make his hat dirty and tear up his bow tie with my own teeth. That's bullshit. How's morale? Well, right now, I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. And by gum, that's better than I've seen them. I've received field reports, and this is your doing, soldier. I think you've earned yourself a promotion. Gosh. Colonel pulls out a pair of fancy military epitaphs and hands you them with a snappy salute. All right, thank you. Why don't you just leave? Think we haven't tried? Oh. Okay, we already said all that. It's pretty nice. How does that compare to my sash? Accessories, right? Where's my Monster Club sash? Oh, there it is. I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep what I got. How can I get this corn and give it to that crow? That's gotta be what this is about, yeah? We're gonna figure out how to get that crow. I want him. Maybe I need to buy feed from the feed store. Alright. Fight the cows. Fight the demon cows. I forgot how strong these assholes are. Okay. Gonna fight that. God damn. One more. That'll do. There we go. God. Okay, I'm okay with that. Am I still invincible? I mean, basically. I feel like I feel like there's... It would take a lot for any enemy we come across to kill me with how strong I am right now. I do feel very OP. Oh, he had like 1 health. Are you kidding? There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. You... Who wanted the milk? Was it you? Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, darling. I knew I could count on you. Let me give you a reward. Stands up and plants a slow kiss on your cheek, and then chuckles as you feel yourself start to blush. Now I could really use a drink. Huh? What about the milk? Oh, I mean a real drink. The milk is for later. Thanks again, sweetheart. Alright, I think everyone should be ready. Yes, I'm still wearing the ring that, like, means I can only take 5 damage per round or whatever it is. Alright, I guess everyone's ready. Let's do it. Alright then, here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourself out. Alright, let's do this. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, it was a heist. Oh, it was a heist. Oh, I forgot. Alright. What is this? What do I do with all this? Farina is standing next to her souped-up limo, beaming with pride. Give her a thumbs up. Wait, no, get me on this side. What's our next move, Jasper? You mean our first move? Yeah. We need to deal with the guard at the front gate. How? Iola can handle him. Just head towards him and be ready to back her up if anything goes wrong. What are we doing? I don't remember why we're here. Oh, no. Grover sits, waiting for his time to shine. Iola is leaning against the trunk of the limo, looking cool and sultry in a sense. Those words are opposites, but you probably get what you mean. Gwendolyn is doing some last-minute fiddling with his little machine. Xenia is ready for action. Oskaloosa is dutifully propping up the floodlight. Yeah, I have no clue. I genuinely have no clue what we're doing here. There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Let Iola handle him. Sure. Iola sachets up to the guard, holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing. Keep this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job. Yes, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, that's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk. The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Iola shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. Go get him, tiger. Nice work. Alright, now he's only guarding the ground. Zenya's ready for action. Gwendolyn has removed a panel from the front of the control box, revealing a mass of gears and cogs packed with grease. Give me a hand with this, will ya? Is it gonna have fingers? Is it going to have all the fingers still on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kids. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is gonna do all the heavy lifting. Just need you to hold the panel open for me. If only I had the sleeves and mocks. I mean, I probably could. But reaching in, I feel like that's gonna hurt my hand. I've learned my lesson. I'll hold the panel open. Gwendolyn slots his little gadget into the control box and casually flips the switch on the back. Makes a little whirling sound, which becomes a loud whirling sound as it engages the control gears, and the gate slides open. Gwendolyn looks extremely satisfied. Nice work, team. Anything in here? Oh, keys. Well made, but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. From the memos and so forth, you gather that this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for a weird leather pouch. Alright. Guess I'm taking it. Leather pouch with weird spiky glyphs stamped into the flap. You found it in a desk at Hellco Refinery. It's literally called Hellco. Is that short for Hell Cows? Is that what this is? Does it all come back to the Hell Cows? Pouch contains a stick of pink chalk, a black candle that smells like french fries, some old dried oregano, that's a guess, and a crumpled receipt. The receipt is from the SIT library for overdue book finds and lists the book's call number as 13... So I can look up that call number at SIT, I suppose. It's a pretty big safe. The keys in there must be real important. Oskaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it into the right position in space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need you to reach through and unlock it from the inside. Is that safe? Yeah, can't you do it yourself? Why? I have to hold the shard just in the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off, so no, it isn't safe. But also, no, I can't do it myself. Fine. Reach through and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open. Then pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved, whew, whew. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now that you've grabbed that key, it's just a lie. Fair enough. Nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. Heading back to the car. Good luck. Nice. Unsecured pants? Don't mind if I do. Sweet. All right, team. What do we got? Okay. Holy jeez, is this a bomb? Yep. Ain't she a beaut? She's big as heck. Oh, don't worry. It's a shaped charge. Pretty much all the blast force is gonna go straight into that wall. Pretty much? Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. I just can't go in. Oh, it's welded shut. All right. Let's ride. Ooh, what the fuck is all this? This just keeps going on. Look at me getting farther away. All right, I better ask him what's up. What's up? What should we do, Jasper? I am forced to admit that this is as far as my plan goes. I think you might have to figure something out on your own here. Okay. God, I feel like it's lagging. Oh, it's that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him nevertheless. What is happening? I have no idea. We're doing a heist of some sort. Who in tarnation are you? You got about the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible, bucko. ERC, Inspector, sir. What? I ain't got one of those. I mean, the Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those neither. And if we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah, Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console, varmint. And give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems like you got yourself a real problem here. What in blazes are you talking about? Someone yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing, and also pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny that it was me. It may or may not have been. Actually, it wasn't this time. I didn't press any buttons. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damned fool, swindling? The Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes and the spinning fan blades slice off the top of his hat. Oh no! No, not his hat! He therefore chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out and, oh, it's a sickle. I thought it was gonna be more of a scythe. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's lame. Oh, I thought we were getting a scythe. Flies out of it and clatters to the floor. You quickly pick it up. Time to go. Also, I feel like this chapter was really short compared to the other ones. I mean, we still pretty much did everything, but I just got the cursed object. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, I'm still here. Oh, I thought I ran away. I thought it was a cutscene. Is there anything else I can get here? Cool little replica of an oil pump. I'll take it. Model pump jack. Nice. Yes. What does that say? Since this place is in the process of exploding, you should probably be moving towards the exit instead of away from it. Alright. Out of here. Yeah, but I'm a scythe guy. You guys know me. I'm a scythe guy. Alright, get out of here. Out of here. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just worming my way out of here. Go, go, go! I feel like we should help this guy. I feel so bad for him. Alright. Hey, should we leave? I love that everyone walks normally and I just wiggle into the car. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show how the old crew still has some life left in it after all. Although, clearly, I gotta hand it to our new member, Ibuki. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. Aw, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense. You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in savings bonds, so you'll have to settle for my cool shades. Whew, thanks. I don't like him without the shades. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See y'all around. Aola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye! Let's do this again sometime. Oh shit. Is everyone gone? They gone for real? We never finished this game. We never finished this game. Huh. You search through Jasper's maps and notes. There are detailed diagrams of the refinery. Wonder where he got those. Interesting. They left the cat. Why would they leave the cat? No. Why? Can I just take the cat? They just left Abby here. No. Why? If the whole crew's gonna leave, they should have taken Abby with. Oh, that's so sad. I hate that. I know the game didn't intend it to be that way, but oh, I hate that. All right, I'm gonna go really quick back to Crystal Dream Lake and see if the store has anything, the pet store has anything for the crow. Okay. Hello? Did I already turn? I already tuned your radio. Ah, this big worm, you say? I'll take it. That seems like something a crow might want. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. You're missing something? What's up with the cursed objects? That's like the whole point of the game. We get the cursed objects and then we uncurse them. It's like JJK. Yeah. That's like basically marks the end of the chapter once you uncurse it. Alright, we're naming you Food because you're gonna be food. Food. Food the worm. Thanks, Greta. Okay, let's just see. Maybe not. Maybe I do need to get some kind of specialty corn, but I just wanted to give it a try. There's also got to be another radio somewhere. Back to gray. Imagine it doesn't work. You're left with a worm named Food. I might be. There's a very decent chance that that's what's going to happen. I'm sorry, what? Just off the road, a little path leads down an old stone well. Here at the top of the path, there's a sign that just says, don't. Next to that, there's another sign with a skull and crossbones on it. Next to that, there's a post with a hook on it and rusty fire extinguisher hanging on the hook. It's a little unusual. The hellhole. Well, there's one thing I know about a sign that says don't. It means I'm gonna do it. What the fuck is this? Smoke pours off this nest of very hot ants. Do not throw anything that starts with an H down this well. Oh, I'm gonna throw something that starts with an H down this well. Head off in search of an eye hole. Alright. You're not gonna let that sign tell you what to do, are you? I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish first, and then we're gonna throw an H thing down there. Alright, a glob of molten metal? Why? Okay. Handful of steam. What do I throw down there? Handful of holy water. That could be kind of fun. Maybe the clean water? I have a lot of... Oh, I have dirty water. His Majesty's least favorite poems. I could. I haven't been able to do anything with it. Alright, I'm going to throw a handful of dirty water down there, see what happens. You lower the handful of dirty water into the well. Nothing happens for a few minutes, so you pull the bucket back up. Whoever's down there must not be interested in that particular item. Interesting. So it's specific about what it wants. I don't want to just try everything all day here, so let me look it up. Shadows... Because I could just try every item in my inventory, and none of it might work. Toss. Items starting with an H can be thrown into the well, and they may be transformed. You must examine to find first. Interesting. Oh, wow. There's a lot of options here. And one. What's something that we have? Hard candy, hardtack, handsaw. I'm gonna put the handsaw down there. Holy shit. Actually, we can put this down there. Oh my god, there's so many options. Wait, do I still have how to curse like a sailor? I don't think I do. Oh, you can put yourself down there if your name starts with an H. Oh, damn it. Oh, the hot cup of coffee? Can I? I don't see it on the list, because I think it might have just been called a cup of coffee, but let me see. So I'm going to put this down there. So now we have a smoldering, hefty, disposable, sharpened leaf sword. I don't think I saw anything about the donk. Wait. Oh, no, I recursed the haunted duck call. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I want to put this down there. I think that makes it into a usable item. Yeah. Posthumous works of the Romance poets. Nice. I actually didn't see anything about holy water, but I'm kind of curious. Handcrafted coffee? Let's just try it. Infernal coffee. I don't think that was the one from the prologue. There's so many things, by the way. That's why I'm not, like, going down the list. But there was a couple things that I remembered off the top of my head. I'll put that down there. Give me a molten handsaw. I'll put a hard candy down there and get some devil's food cake. Okay. That's all I care about at this point in time. Alright, what is the... You change your mind. Maybe the sign is your boss after all. Nah, I'm just choosing my moment. Alright, so what does this do? Muscle and Moxie. Deals her muscle plus 6 haunt damage. Nice. The duck call is now both haunted and cursed. So I wonder if I can uncurse the duck call now. Infernal coffee. Not bad. Coldridge's armor. Book of poems written by the Romance poets after they were justifiably and appropriately consigned to the eternal fires of hell. Book is fanciful travelogue of poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge's posthumous odyssey through the fiery waste of... Alright, I'm not going to read all that. There we go. That'll do. That's good for now. Might see if your bad PC can run this game. I feel like it'd be able to. There's not a whole lot that's intensive. I mean, it lags a little on my Switch when you bring the moving cars come up. But other than that, I mean, nothing else really does it. You might want to play West of Loathing first if you haven't. West of Loathing is a lot of fun. Anyway, that's all we got for tonight. We went a little bit over because I got distracted by the hellhole. So we'll try the worm next time, and then we'll move on. But, yeah, anyway, that's all we got for tonight. So thank you guys for joining me, and welcome back, TikTok. But yeah, no, that's all we got. Who did you say I'm supposed to raid today, Raven? Check the shades. Oh, yeah, Jasper Shades. +1 Moxie and 7 Spooky Armor. That's not bad. It's an accessory. Not a good enough accessory, though. Food the worm. Spicy pineapple juice. Okay, thank you. There's the clown. Cool. All right. Well, that is all we got for tonight. So thank you guys for joining me. I will see you again, not tomorrow like usual. We'll have a Tuesday stream instead because tomorrow I'm going to the Miku Expo, so I cannot stream. But I will be jamming out to Vocaloid music and cheering on Hatsune Miku. So, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Raven. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to be vibing to Miku. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sorry. Fuck you, stream. Yeah, I'll go live at the Miku concert. How about that? How about that? Anyway, that's all we got for tonight. So, thank you guys for joining me. And I will see you again next week for a new horror game and more of this. So, yeah. Until then, good night, everybody.